I have lively hope. I know I have eternal life. Eternal life. I know that I've been redeemed. Why? Because he did it. He's the first fruits of righteousness. He's the first one to be resurrected. So I'm guaranteed to be resurrected. Verse 4, 1 Peter 1:4, to an inheritance incorruptible. Now, listen. You might not have come from a very rich family, so your inheritance is going to be, a whole bunch of land and houses and money in the bank. You might have been born around 56 in Market Street, West Philadelphia, or Broad in North Philadelphia, or Best Stuyvesant in New York, Best Stuyvesant, or in Richmond, Virginia, in the projects of Richmond, or wherever, Compton, project in Compton, South Chicago, or the very poor places in Ethiopia, or you might be a poor person living in Russia. I mean, one time they had a line of people trying to get just toilet paper in Russia. So no matter where you come from, how poor you are, God has given you an inheritance. Incorruptible. You might be poor down here, but you have an inheritance, incorruptible, and undefiled. And that word in the Greek, undefiled, it's dung. It's dung, undefiled, dirt, filth. And that fadeth not away. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do that can separate you from the love of Christ. Nothing. And it fades not away. Reserved in heaven for you. Watch this. 1 Peter 1:5. Who are kept by the power of God through faith. Now that word faith in the Greek means pistis. And we know the word faith, it means, I have faith in God. I got faith that I'm going to get on this airplane and I'm really, we know ultimately because our faith in God is He's going to get us from one point to another, and planes are going to fall out of the sky, right? But even before I was saved, I remember I got on a plane once, going to Paris Island, South Carolina, to join the Marines. And I didn't know Jesus, but that plane got me there, right? And so I put my faith in the airline pilot that he's going to get me there. But now my faith is in God. Now the word faith, we know that's what faith means. Faith means faith. I have faith in God. I got faith that I sit down in this chair, that this chair is not going to break. I got faith that my brakes aren't going to fail over my car, right? But faith, in the Greek, this word faith is pistis. And this word faith means also the word of God. It means doctrine. It means the word of God. This is why Paul said, examine yourself to see if you are in the faith. He wasn't just talking about if you're in the faith, see if you're in the faith, see if you're in the word of God. See, so he says, who are kept by the power, chapter 1, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 5. We are kept. We're the elect. Remember, the elect. The subject of this matter is the elect. Who? The elect who? We are kept by the power of God through the word of God. Through faith. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. See, my faith in God can only be increased by the word of God. This is why Jesus said, Jesus stay on daily bread. And if you're not in the word of God every day, if you're not eating His word, if you're not drinking His word, if you're not breathing in His word daily, then your faith will diminish. Your strength will diminish. everybody in your life. You keep God in the Word. You keep God in His faith. Huh? He puts a fine young lady, a fine dude, a fine job, a fine car, whatever. You got a fine 50-inch Sony TV. All those things are great. But what am I prioritizing? Are those things and those people my priority? Or is the Word of God my priority? And if the Word of God is not my priority, then my faith will not be increased. Now, I'll become stagnant at a particular point in my Christian life. Now, I like to grow. I know that, you look into the sports world, there's some people that sit on the bench, and then you have starters. See, I like to be a starter. Whenever I played sports, I wanted to be a starter. When I was wrestling in high school, I wanted to be a starter. I didn't want to ride the bench. I wanted to be a starter, so I made sure I worked hard. Huh? When I was in Marine Corps, going to Marine Corps boot camp, I wanted to be the starter. So I ran. Before I got to boot camp, I was running every day, working out. So when I got to boot camp, I was a starter. I was a squad leader. I like being a starter. I don't like sitting on the bench. I don't like losing. I don't like losing. It doesn't matter what I've done, what I do. I was playing chess, was playing checkers. I don't like losing. So the only way I'm going to make sure I'm a constant winner is what? Give us this day our daily bread. Psalm 138 and 2. He has magnified His word above His very name. Psalm 56. I will praise His word, and His word do I praise. I praise His word. His word. Here, Peter is saying, and Peter knew. Nobody knew better than Peter. What Peter did, denying the Lord, he says what? He says we are kept, the elect, the subject of the elect. We are kept by the power of God through faith. This word of God increases my faith. Faith comes by hearing by the word of God. How do I go through trials and tribulations? By faith. How do I increase my faith? By hearing. Faith comes by hearing. Hearing by the word of God. Faith comes by hearing. Hearing by the word of God. God through faith and through salvation. Ready to be revealed in the last time. We are in the last times. Oh, we are in the last times. And just look around, watch the news, wars and rumors of wars. I'm telling you, wow, I've never seen. It's like every corner of the world, every nook and cranny. Wars and rumors of wars. People shooting each other and killing each other. God, everywhere. Every nation is not exempt. Because Satan is God of this world, 2 Corinthians 4:4, the God of this world. He's blinded the mind of those that believe not. So, but we that are the elect, who are not affected by the world, but only affected by the word of God and infected. We should be affected and infected. We are kept by the power of God through what? Faith. This faith. My faith is what? The word of God unto salvation. This lets me know I am assured that I am saved because I love the word. See, that's how you know you're in toughest. That's how you know you're saved. Because you love His word. Listen, if you listen, especially young lady, one young man trick. If you're dating somebody, and if this person, especially you young ladies, if this dude is not coming, when he comes around, if he doesn't have a Bible in his hand, if he's not trying to text you some scripture, if he's not trying to email you some scripture all the time, if he's not always showing you what he's learned in the Word, then don't waste your time. Because Ephesians 5, 20 ladies, if a dude cannot wash you with the water of the world now, he ain't going to be able to do it again. Look, you need a man that's going to lead you into the water. You're going to need somebody that's going to lead you into the Jordan. You're going to need somebody that's going to lead you into this world so you can drink. So you can be like the Samaritan woman. And she came to drink all the physical water, and the spiritual water was there, quenching her thirst. Your thirst will never be quenched until you get into the, until you make sure that the word is priority in your life first. And when some dude come along, or some young lady come along, if they are not trying to wash you with the washing of the word by the word, don't waste your time, because you're going to wind up eventually marrying that person, and you're going to be thirsty. You're going to be thirsty. That's what got Solomon in trouble. Solomon decided to deal with a bunch of women that weren't saved, and they led him into decadence. They led him into idolatry. They led him into some gross sin. They led him into the Baal worship, the sacrificing. They were sacrificing their own children in the fire of Moloch. And Samson partook. And Solomon partook in this. What Samson too? Samson gave in to a worldly woman, and she deceived him. Don't do it, guys. Don't give up your strength to a woman who doesn't love the word. I don't care how this song goes. No shapely form. No shapely form. No beautiful figure. No pretty face. Don't let a woman sap your strength. And that whole thing with her cutting his hair. That signifies you laying down with a woman that's not your wife, and she's taking your strength. And listen, the hair being cut, that signifies that you're dealing with a person that really his strength was in his hair. Well, our strength is in this word. And dude, if you're dealing with a young lady, she will sap your strength if she is not wanting to be in this word. That's where Samson messed up at. The hair signified the word of God. When a woman cuts the word of God from your life, then you die. And what happened? They gouged his eyes out so he couldn't see. Don't deal with a woman that's going to lead you into being blind, young man. Young lady, don't deal with a dude that is not trying to wash you with the washing of the water by the word. You're going to be miserable. I've seen it happen too many times, especially young ladies. So, he says, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 6. Now watch this. Talking about the elect. And Peter here, the reason why Peter wrote this epistle in 1 Peter is because those that were being scattered in verse 1 to Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, and Asia, and Bithynia. And we're talking about Asia. It's not talking about the Asia that we know of today. It's the Asia back then was right above the Mesopotamia area. And so these are the